Ted Cruz continues to get booed wherever he goes. Voters may have aborted Lauren Boebert. Fetterman defeated a snake oil TV doctor, and it's too close to call with Herschel Walker, but he still has his job as a pretend cop. It's not a prop. Even the entertainment channel for married cousins admitted that things weren't going the way they hoped.
Where do you go to the bathroom? Are you sleeping there on the concrete? Like, walk us through how a front row Joe survives out on these locations for days on end.
We sleep in our cars, or I even have a cot tent that I set up and sleep in. I take my showers at Planet Fitness. I got a membership just to take showers.
Now, that's smart. That's smart. So for $10 a month, you can get a shower anywhere you want in America.
You have to get the black card at $22.99 a month, but still, that's worth it.
Good to know that.
I got a membership to Planet Fitness just so I can take showers and set up some cameras for Matt Gaetz. Maybe you should also take some cardio and weights, fella. Just saying. It is beyond parody that MAGA paints liberals as lazy people living with their parents when these jobless schmucks are sleeping in their car and showering in gyms so they can drive around the country hitting up rallies. It is pouring MAGA tears. Most of the Trump-backed candidates failed, and the ones that did win failed to thank him. I check in for Mike Lindell's meltdown over Colorado, a hilarious official update from Lauren Boebert. By popular demand, I check out a funny, new, genuine page from her book and have a laugh with the latest and stupid from Don Jr., Ted Cruz joining his adoring fans at the Astros parade, and say farewell to Dr. Oz, J.R. Majewski, and more. The pinched face bikini car wash reject tweeted, "The red wave has begun. Congratulations to Congresswoman Real Anna Polina. America First is winning." Naturally, I replied, "No tweets in 15 hours? We haven't seen Lauren this quiet since she walked away from her drunken Jeep crash or tiptoed out of Ted Cruz's hotel room."
You guys, I got to come in with breaking news. I was just on Flashpoint, and
Bargain bin Burt Reynolds looks like he's going to explode. He's gone full Van Down by the River, and it's fantastic.
they're I don't know if we have in our real-time crime desk, but they're stealing Carrie Lakes right now. They have her down by 15, and also they're stealing the whole state of Colorado, including Lauren or how do you say her name? Boebert?
Boebert.
Boebert. They're stealing hers.
The election experts at the crime desk still haven't figured out her name. Lauren Steak Sandwich. Lauren Boebert has been laying low, but did post this on Facebook and then deleted it, but I managed to get it before she took it down.
Thank you. I'm dumb and you all hit abort. Being crazy meant the government gave me the sack. We shouldn't have to wonder every day how government includes Ted Cruz's escort service. Lauren is worthless. Lauren Boebert gonna make stuff up. Starting today, you are going to take our country back from this Lauren lunatic. I'm going to keep looking for more Craigslist employers. I'm going to keep drinking to do more wild off-roading, and I will always stand up to poo.
Kind of affect in the long run. I'm Cuban and I know what's going on, and they're just getting people here that are now like infiltrating, like from Cuba, people of the government here, to try to make for 2024 make a disturbance for the elections. I think that's what they're preparing the field for, getting so many people here to the country by the borders being open, and the Democrats are instigating people to come.
Absolutely, they are.
Borders open.
So what does your governor do? He ships them to Martha's Vineyard.
That's a great.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, I like it too. All right, let's get.
Morons. Well, Cubans are infiltrating the government and the people aren't having it. Here's Ted Cruz out with his adoring fans at the Astros World Series parade. The boos are overwhelming, and he's just smiling and waving. How do you go through life this stupid?
Well, I was with my wife Heidi, and we went to the Astros parade after they won the World Series, and everyone was cheering for me, and one guy got a little excited and wanted to buy me a beer. And it probably would have been smarter if he had
stopped the vehicle and handed it to me, but instead he just wanted to get that beverage to me real fast. So he threw it and it nearly hit me. But the people, they love me.
Because Funyuns are my dinner tonight, and Jason wears an ankle monitor. On the internet, you heard the 911 call and said enough is enough. I'm getting on my back because that's my work. We'll open another restaurant to go out of business, so you and your family can eat my rancid pork sliders. That means throwing up every day, very ill, thanks to me. I'm a MAGA moron. I can work on my knees. I can be aborted for the bad stuff I do, and I have a right to be scared. I loathe you so much. I love being married to a creep and stealing your money. Let's pretend that God cares about me, and let's sin big.
Yeah, you guys got to hear this of what they're doing in Colorado. It's the last person, I don't even know who this Adam French is, but they've got him up by a huge amount. And
French! Okay, he's the guy who wiped the table with low-rent Boebert in the debate. You know, when he mentioned obvious things he knew she would not know just to watch her dig with her sharp chin. For those new to the show, I'm glad you found me. Thank you. For several months, I've been reading a genuine page from Lauren Boebert's book. I do this once a week, and it's been pretty wild. In this section, we are at the rodeo where she'll soon be selling her pork sliders. Let's get back to it. Jason, with a Y, rolled into the Garfield County Fairgrounds with his morning hot bride and a Ford F-150 loaded with boosted McDonald's buns, Newport smoked meat, and a dream. We had a lot to carry into the vendor section, so Jason did his trick move and got us parking right at the front door thanks to the handicap badge he won in a poker game. This was Jason's thing for a long time. He used to hit up retirement homes and play cards with the seniles. He wasn't even a good player, but he didn't have to be. He just needed some fast talk, a few extra cards between his legs, and a piece of burnt toast tucked in his chest pocket. He won a lot of money, some kooky pills, and even the hamster I named Mountain Dew. Yup, a doozy senior went all in with their furball, and Jason slipped an ace to win me the crazy cutie that we love to bounce off our trampoline with a little parachute from an old G.I. Joe figure. They say cats have 9 lives. Mountain Dew has at least 17. Jason was halfway out the door as I quickly hung the blue badge on the rearview mirror and caught a glimpse of myself. "Clock's ticking, woman!" shouted Jason. "My teeth," I told him. "I don't like having a mouth that looks like a snowman's pipe." He popped the glove box open and rummaged through it for a bit, when out rolled a bottle of whiteout. I was floored. "You bought this for me?" He paused. "No, I have it for changing things on forums. Forgery, but you can use it a bit." I unscrewed the top, got that little brush, and savored the fun fumes while I painted the government cheese-colored kernels away. Jason thought I looked so good, he straight up wanted to take me right there. He even said we could do it escort style. No mouth kissing. I cranked the heat, and I opened wide and leaned forward, hovering my gaping mouth in front of the vent as the hot air dried my whiteout teeth while he did his man stuff unloading the truck. I put the brakes on our shakes. Our romance had to wait. We needed to score a prime location for our slider sales, and we were not going to let a bit of Boebert passion get in the way. I went inside where the other vendors were setting up. Some people had generators, propane, fridges, coolers, grills, smokers, and all this fancy stuff for holding and preparing the food. What losers? I began prepping our stall with my Glock strapped to my thigh, a big white smile across my face, and I tore my shooter's grill V-neck just low enough to let the cowboys know Kitty likes to play. It was like a fairy tale. I hope you've enjoyed this genuine page from Low Rent Boebert's latest book. If you have, please let me know in the comments, and I'll consider reading another page in the near future. Thank you. J.D. Vance went out of his way to thank 34 people by name in his victory speech. None of them were Donald Trump, and Trump and Don Jr. were the ones fighting for him every step in the way, so that says a fair bit. The guy who uses a key all day and never opens a door tweeted,
"Bloodbath!
Naturally, I replied, Dim Jr.'s tweeting about his Trump Tower Epsom salt hemorrhoid relief bro soaps with Eric again. Here's the truth, pal. You are not funny and you never will be. You have never played a real comedy show and probably did open mic for about 10 minutes before you started streaming this lefty junk. Wise up while you have a choice, punk. MAGA tears. Pathetic show. MAGA tears. Trump's 2024 and beyond. MAGA tears. I'm happy this is over. Didn't laugh once. Thumbs down. MAGA tears. Thanks so much for watching. Help me out by sharing this video or posting it on your social media and following me on mine. It costs you nothing and makes a huge difference for me. I am a one-man show here, from script to screen, the editing, even the graphics. So if you can afford to, please throw me a tip with the easy PayPal link or smash that super thanks button, and be sure to check out my mugs and stickers that go great with those MAGA tears. I am a stand-up comedian. I've played in 35 countries and have toured with Jim Jefferies for several years. I have 3 albums. You can stream them on Spotify, Apple Music, or catch them on SiriusXM. Thanks for watching. Life's short. Be cool, be kind, take care.